You want to work in your dream company, in your dream role, but you have no idea what it takes to get a job in that company. Don't you worry. In my 3 questions career series, I'm speaking with industry experts, asking them about their roles and responsibilities, skills needed for the job, and advice for you so that you can get the job you always wanted. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Cool Study Abroad. I post regular videos around careers in tech on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss any videos when I release them. Today I have with me someone who works as a web developer at Apple. I'm not sure about you, but for me, whenever I go to the Apple site, apple.com, I am just amazed by how the site is presented. The graphics, the videos, the animations, it's amazing. And today we are going to hear from someone who works at Apple and makes it possible. So let's hear from her. What are your roles and responsibilities as a web developer at Apple?
As a web developer in Apple, I mostly talk with user experience team, which is commonly known as user interface team. They give me mockups. Mockups are nothing but high-level designs of how the web page would look like. Once I get those mockups, it's my job to convert that mockup into reality. So when user actually logs into the website, he should get a seamless experience of the task he's trying to do.
What you're saying is you get mockups from your user experience team, which is just an idea for a web page or a website, and then you convert that into reality. And it is actually how it would be used as functionality, and then you go on site and you test it and you make sure that it is seamless and it is efficient.
That's correct.
What are the most important skills required for this job?
When I say I work as a web developer, basically web page is made up of 3 components. One is markup, also called as templating, and that is done using HTML. Second is styling and coloring, which you see on the web page. For that, I use CSS. And the last one, and the most important, is coding, which actually binds all these 2 components. I use JavaScript for coding.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to be a web developer and maybe someday work at Apple?
I would say you can start with the 3 things which I mentioned in the previous answer. That is, learn the templating, do the styling, and the third one is link all that using code, that is JavaScript. To start with, you can actually take a lot of courses. There is so much online resources available, and they helped me a lot. What really helped me is the course by Douglas Crockford. He has written several books on JavaScript, and I think I took his 3-day workshop course regarding good parts of JavaScript. So I would really recommend that. I would also highlight that CSS is not just for styling and colors, and I would recommend you to take online courses which are available on Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning related only to CSS, because that's really going to help you. So once you get comfortable with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, just start with a web page. Whatever idea you have in mind, just try to make it into reality. Once you start developing more and more website, I would suggest put all the code into GitHub and then create shareable link, which you can do by hosting your website. There are several platforms available, such as Heroku, AWS. Find whichever is free for you, just host them. And once the link is available, you can just add that link into your resume. Or while giving interviews, you can share the link with your interviewer and showcase your work.